I forgot to. I forgot to turn off the turn off this one. Turn off that one. I'm so sorry. Hello, Enos, Hanako, Danny, Waffles. It is not my birthday. Visky, Vegeta, welcome. It is indeed story time. And if you guys want to submit, there's the link right there in the pinned chat. Google form. It is completely anonymous, or is it? It is anonymous. Today's team, we will start with awkward stories, because like I was thinking the other day someone was asking about gossip, but I don't really have gossip. Oh, your model look cuter today? What do you mean? Stop capping me, Visky. That's me? You wanted gossip? Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of gossip. That's a problem, you know? Like, well, I have my own stuff, but I don't think I should, you know, put it all in the air and stuff. I think it's because you've never actually seen it this close, so that's why. Hello, persnickety, welcome. But we will start with something more universal. Awkward stories. Yes, I'm close. This is as close as I can get, actually. I cannot go closer than this. I tried. This is the closest I can get, actually. I could like be smaller technically. Oh god, full body? Wow. Hope you guys would like mine. Okay, let's see. Let's see what awkward stories you have. I want to be close. Akumada, hell yeah, that means we can. Oh yeah, it's on, don't worry. Hello, Vegeta. Disappointing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Where's my shoot the chat? Thank you for the follow, Bixel_Oki. Thank you. Welcome to submission stream. You can submit your story in the link right there. It's anonymous. Today's theme is awkward stories. Shoot the chat is off right now. But I'll give you one for free. How about that, Kara, huh? How about that? I'll give you one for free. Why not? Ready? Kara, are you ready, Kara? You must catch these bullets, okay? You know the best bestie. Oh my god, bestie. Got another one, but I didn't add it. It's okay if you want to add it later on. Right now, I'm just waiting for people to put it on. I haven't checked it yet, but you know, just like quick hello, how are you, basically. Welcome, Bixel. Thank you for the follow again. Thank you. Okay, ready, Kara? 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, world. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. Here you go. Pew 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 pew. I don't have a sound effect on that one. I'm so sorry. It's been a while since the last time I see the animation for that. No, Kara, don't put it in your mouth. Kara, no. Oh god, I should not have done that. Okay, let me see how many. There's probably not a lot of stories right now. I should probably have posted this like yesterday. Not gonna lie, I was trying to get a good amount of sleep yesterday. I did it actually. You said I need to catch it, not with your mouth. Oh my god. There you go. Bro's getting ready for zombie apocalypse. I did get 6 hours of sleep. I did get 6 hours of sleep today. Didn't put the docs on until I reminded you, aren't you? No, I put the docs on when I actually wake up. No, Chaos Throw. Yeah, Chaos Throw is off right now. Let me see. We do have 3. Damn! Okay, we have some stories here. What the hell? Damn! Okay. Okay. The whole... Okay, we're supposed to keep it anonymous, Enos. Oh well, I guess we'll just roll with it, okay? This is... Sorry, it's okay. As long as you don't mind, I guess. The people know it's you, I don't really mind as well. I just put it there so people could be like, you know, like, I guess put the story unfiltered, technically. You don't have awkward stories? Wow. Okay, we have 4 stories here. Oh, I see the last story is like, it's ready, beep beep poo poo. Okay, let's see it, Okay? Should we start now? You can choose to be anonymous. Yeah, you can choose to be anonymous. Let's go. Yeah, okay, her story. Okay, here we go. Start. Okay. Let me just put the chat over there so I could see it while I'm reading. First story. Hi, Akko. It's me, Enzo. Mistyping your name is not gonna help, Enos. It's me, Enzo. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Thank you. How are you? This is my first time. I'm sorry with my grammar. No need to say sorry, my dude. I also don't know anything about grammar. So about this girl in my class, let's call her Cherry. Okay, Enzo and Cherry. There's only 3 girls in our classroom, and it's me, Cherry, and my BFF. Let's call her May. Oh my god, I can already see where this is going. So there's May, Cherry, and Enzo. Enzo is friends with May, really close. And then there's Cherry, another friend. About this girl, Bro's cooked. So we're not really close with Cherry, and she's like this trio who get left out while walking. Ah, yes. I'm usually the trio, yes. The third wheel, even. If you understand what I mean, yes, I understand. I don't know really where to start because I have story about her ex too. But let's talk about Cherry first. Oh god, he's giving us context. Is this even about awkward stories? So, it was upcoming prom. You have prom in your school? And she got partnered with her crush, and of course she tried to get to know him better. Cherry at first talked all of her tea to me. Oh my god, she's spilling the tea. Cherry, no, why did you do that? And telling me that the guy is sweet, he's nonchalant. What the hell is nonchalant? Nonchalant. Let me just look up what the meaning of that. Ah, relax and calm. Either because they do not care or because they're not worried about something. I see. The guy is sweet. He's actually nonchalant, and we compare it to her friend's message with him. With hers. And his message was different because he gave like heart emojis or roses to Cherry in their chat. I'm surprised that we have prom. I only have it. No, I don't think I have it. I don't think I have prom. It's not a thing in Indonesia. But anyway, so the guy that Cherry liked is super calm, but when with Cherry, they are like love emojis, ooh, something like that. Then of course we think it's hints, and after prom they finally got together, and of course they don't know each other much because the guy is grade 12. Wait, grade 12 in Indonesia is grade 12 in Indonesia is senior high school. SMA 3 ya, SMA 3 ya, senior high school ya. She's grade 9. Which is a senior in middle school? SMP kelas SMP kelas 3 kan? Not even in the same school. They're probably in the same school. Okay, the guy is grade 12, she's grade 9. Oh my god, they're kids. Her ex, let's call him Ray. Ray said that Cherry and her boyfriend is already introducing their parents. Like, isn't it too early? 1 week they've been together? Kids have like crazy relationship. Why are they in a relationship in the first place? Okay. But we didn't really care much. Cherry was the one who's chasing in the relationship. In here, if a girl is the one chasing, is bad. And she might get, you know, prego. Oh, God. What did I get myself into? Oh my god, pregnant, no. 2 days passed, the three of us, girls. Oh, they're all girls. I thought Enzo was a guy. 2 days passed, the three of us girls was hanging out in my house. And then Cherry said, should I invite him over? What? Enzo's a girl, gasped. Okay guys, don't get too excited. Jeez, I'm gonna report you guys to her parents, okay? I'm gonna call the police on you guys. Should I invite him over? You know, I don't really like a guy in a girl like night out or a girl's like day out. I don't really like, you know, a dude hanging around, even if it's their boyfriend, you know, even if it's their boyfriend, their husband, even, I don't care, their kid even, I'm kicking that kid, I'm just joking. But yeah, it's like, you know, it's our time to have fun. Yes, I'm a girl. Oh my god, Enos, you don't know how lonely I am here. In our thinking, she might introduce us to him. So me and May agreed and invited him. But then Cherry said, Enos, isn't your name Enzo? Enzo, is it okay to use your room? Is it okay to use your room? May will be there. Me and my boyfriend fought, so I thought we could talk privately in your room. Oh, okay. And of course I agree because I'm way too gullible. Wait, so they were fighting? You guys were going out, and then Cherry and the boyfriend is fighting, but then suddenly she wants to invite them? Oh, that's weird. If I'm in an argument with someone, okay, maybe it's just me, but if I'm in an argument with someone, I always look for isolation, as in like I don't want to be around people at the time because you know I'm angry and stuff. But I will talk later on when I'm not angry, basically. Thank you, Mr. Caleb. Thank you. The boyfriend arrived and they were in my room and I was in the living room thinking they had a serious conversation. Oh no! Oh no! No! There's no way! This is an awkward story! No! The boyfriend arrived and they were in my room and I was in the living room thinking they had a serious conversation. 1 hour passed by and I was like, it's taking so long and it's already 6 p.m. and it's already late, so I texted May if everything's alright. And then May sent me a picture of them cuddling in my bed and in my room. Like, we're not close to your boyfriend and you be cuddling in my bed? She didn't even ask if it's okay. I was so disappointed that I felt like I was used. That's it. What emoji is this? Something heart emoji, basically. Thanks for reading. I have more if you wanna hear more. Oh, definitely. We need to hear more now. Manners, you all. Okay. I'm cringing at this so much. That's just the beginning of it. Dude, okay. It's still somewhat... I guess it's not as awkward as like Enos actually coming in and then like caught them red-handed, like cuddling on her bed, you know? I think I'm the most mature one in my classroom. Dude, it's crazy. That's a kid. Those two are kids. Oh well, anyway. That is... And May was there the whole time? May was there? How awkward it is for May to be there. Okay, maybe that's like way over the awkward stories that I was expecting to get. I was like expecting to get some awkward social, situation, like anxious or something, you know. She was there. God. Oh God. Okay. Next story. This one is kind of short. Hello, Drifter. How are you? We're starting off with a blast. Oh God. So, next one, okay? So I've talked to an online friend for a while to a point where we are okay with meeting up. Okay. It's always nervous when you're meeting up an online friend, you know? I've done that so many times, but I still feel like kind of scared. And then just at that last minute, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should cancel it. Kairos Business is nice. Again, pictures. So one day, it turns out they were going to an area nearby. So I told them, hey, why not meet up as well? No way, is that Diaconat? We ended up meeting, but I made a crucial mistake in my first time meeting up. Oh God. I dude. I know who this is. I intentionally used the word poggers in real life, and now my online friend won't stop making fun of me because of it. What do I do? Oh my god, no, this is not me. This is not me, dude. This is someone in the chat. You all know this guy. Sorry, bro. Oh god. Oh man, I remember that day. The dude is like, oh, that's very poggers. And then I'm like, did you just say poggers? It'll become daily jokes. It did become a daily joke. I think almost every time I meet him, I say it. Stop saying poggers in real life. Oh my god. I mean, it's not like it's wrong, but from that day on, I decided that he was bullyable. He's the bullyable one in the friend group. That's one of the most forbidden things in real life. Thank you for the hydrate, Joe. Thank you. I'll let you guys like, you know, figure out who this guy is on your own. Thank you, Poggers Anon. Thank you. That's your name now. Poggers Anon. Okay, if you guys want to submit your awkward stories, the link is up there, by the way. The link is at the pinned chat. You can click there, it's anonymous, and you know, you can put in stories there, basically. Oh shit, the next one is, I guess, kinda long. It's way longer than the Poggers Anon. Okay. Oh my god, they even have dates. Oh my god. Have you ever felt embarrassed with your whole life that you'd rather die than meeting the people you once knew? Yes. Yes, I'm just gonna say yeah. Yes. Yep. This is a story back when I was still a student and working to a convenience store. Okay? It was the late week of August, closing to September's autumn 2016. Wow. My guy, you're old. What the hell? A normal day where workers of convenience store sort out their goods. As people get busy within hours, you feel the hunger. Okay? At that time, I was holding some of the boxes to transfer one of the storages. And after transferring the goods, I went for my break and had a lunch. I went to the staff room. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they took something like from the, you know, something from the box and just ate them right away. Akko, you're older. What do you mean? I'm not that old. 2016, yeah, I am probably still in school. I actually don't remember anymore. I went to the staff room and had a simple meal of rice with vegetable and meat. Vegetables? Eating it made my stomach upset and wanted to fart. God, it's a fart story. I was about to do it when one of my co-workers entered the staff room, so I held it. My co-worker sat across me and asked, "Are you alright? You look pale." And I answered, "I'm fine. It was just too hot today, you know?" She nodded. Oh my god, the co-worker is a she. It's making it even more worse. She nodded and said, "If you say so," and continued to have her lunch. Oh no. Hello, Naruni. Welcome. Some awkward minute, I excused myself while holding my fart back towards the restroom. Yep, story time. As I was about to reach it, I saw one of the storage room and decided to do the deeds there. Okay, doing the deed is kind of like without context, it sounds sus. Okay, I farted so loud you could hear it echoing the room. Fart Anon, oh my god, you're gonna be known as Fart Anon. Whoever this guy is, you should not come forward about who you are in the chat. They're just gonna call you Fart Anon from now on. Bro. Where am I? I don't even remember where I was. Okay, I farted so loud, you could hear it echoing the room. Relieving myself was one thing to only realize that one of my co-worker was there, sorting out the labels of the goods and heard me fart. Glare at me and laugh out so loud. I mean, not gonna lie, if I hear someone fart as well, I would laugh so hard as well. Embarrassed to what happened, I left the room and continued my work for the day. The next day, I resigned and hoped to not see them again. He quit the job because he farted. I feel so sorry for Fart Anon. He quit his job. Wow. He really lived up to the first question he asked. Have you ever felt embarrassed with your whole life that you'd rather die than meeting the people you once knew? He actually really did die of cringe. How loud is this fart? God damn, jeez. That one is funny, oh my god. Damn, Fart Anon goes in, fart bombing someone, refused to elaborate, leaves, Giga Chat. Question though, what's the question? There shall be no witness. We remember as the best part of the year. Stinky but quiet fart or loud but no smell fart? Okay, not gonna lie. If I have to pick one, I would pick stinky but quiet, okay? Instead of loud but no smell. You've seen what happened to Fart Anon. You want that in your life? Huh? Do you want that? I could easily act. Oh my god, whose fart is that? Ew, not mine. I could just act out like that, okay? At least it's anonymous. Exactly. I could just shaming Fart Anon right now. It's okay, Fart Anon. No one will know who you are, okay? But every time you look at me, and my purple hair and the chat, you will just be reminded of you are the Fart Anon. But what if there's only 2 person in the room? Just gaslit the other one, I guess. I don't know. People think you did not wash it. Not like that. I don't think fart even have anything to do with taking a shower, right? It's okay, Fart Anon. You're still one of us. We literally have people emote in the chat. Come on now. Don't stop laughing at Fart Anon. I'm laughing at the back. Okay. Si Ungu ini lucu ba? What the hell? You're capping me. people can deduce that. It's okay. Even the president of Indonesia's fart is probably smelly. Okay, so it's normal if it smells bad. If it smells good, then you know you might want to run from that room. Next story. This is an update. The next story is an update, by the way. Remember the guy who liked his boss from before? Do you guys remember this dude? I remember. Do you guys remember him? Remember the guy who liked his boss from before? Basically, there was this one guy in the last story submission. Basically, he kind of like got close to his boss. I don't think I was present for this one. Maybe some people wasn't there. But like, he was in the story submission last time. So, this guy got close to his boss. The boss kind of shows an interest at some point, but they're working together and it's kind of awkward at times, you know? So basically, we got together. We're dating now. Wow, good for you. Good for you. Good for you, Anon. Anon actually got a girl. Menang banyak tuh, bos. Ooh. Anon actually got a girl. Pachi. Good for you, Anon. Good for you. Ooh la la. Don't forget to hydrate even without the redeem. I will. Thank you for reminding me. Pachi. Good for Anon. I'm scared as hell about it all, but I'm hoping it works out. Wish me luck, Akko. Tears. Yeah. Okay. I need to ask. What should we call this Anon? I forgot what we called him last time. How about we call him Work Anon, okay? We'll call him Work Anon, okay? Work Anon. How long has it been? And who made the first move? Obvious love Anon. Okay, Work Anon. Who made the first move? And how long has it been that you guys went together, you know? Literally married to his job. Not like that. Boss freaker Anon. We need to know, Work Anon. We need to know, okay? He got his manga prologue, yeah. He's the main character. Out of everyone here, he's the main character. Okay, next one. The next one is just a sentence. So, this one time, I was the reason that my mom had to get stitches. If that counts. I mean, I guess if your mom kinda, you know, give birth through surgery, I guess that's why. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with this Anon? That's not awkward, that's normal. That's normal. There's literally nothing you can do about that one. Next story. I don't even know how to react to the previous one. Okay, wait, let me just do something at the back. Let me mute myself. Okay, there you go. I hope no one heard anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't mute myself. Okay, next one. On February, I need to send some form. What's the question in the submission? It's awkward story. If you click, it's about awkward story. I need to send some form. That form, it needed for some job. KPPS thing. KPPS. I needed to send it personally to someone who is named Leah. I go to her house and try to give Leah my form. I didn't know her. It's first time I talked to her. Oh, it's their first time talking to them. I just know her name. She seems confused. Oh, someone submitted and then it got scrolled up. She seems confused. What is it? Then I asked, so how do you send it? Did you do the same as me? She answered, yeah. Why does it always happen to be like I feel like the Anon is a boy and then Leah is a girl and then it keeps happening like boy girl situation basically. She answers, yeah, but I just sent mine before. How did you know I sent it too? My sweat suddenly dropped. At this point, I know we go to different direction of conversation. I just try to guess it. I awkwardly smile and then, thanks for the info. She seems confused. Of course, after I got home, I asked my mom. My mom said, Are you a fool? What? 90% of chat is male, right? I guess so. Leah is our neighbor. Why you ask different, Leah? Oh, now I know why Leah seems confused and I got something from this event. Know your neighbor and go outside a little bit. Ah, I see. So basically, they were supposed to... KPPS bukannya itu nggak sih? Isn't KPPS like when people do the election stuff or something here in Indonesia? Ah, so I see. Okay, don't worry, you'll never see Leah again. If you don't interact with that neighbor, no one will know. No one will know you did this. Yeah, it's for voting. Yeah. You're supposed to give it to the neighbor. Hello, Ellings. Welcome to submissions. Submission readings story time. Oh, quite a lot of stuff that you missed. Quite a lot of stuff. But if you want to submit your own story, you could put it in the link right there at the pinned chat. And then, follow the team. The team today is Awkward Story. You missed some NTR and Fart Story. NTR? Okay. Next story. My office doesn't allow people to bring in snacks and food. Okay, that's weird. What if you got hungry and need lunch? One time, I snuck in like a freaking truckload of candy and chocos. Suddenly, it all fell in front of the guard. Oh no! Oh boy, yep. out of everyone that you can show it to, of course you accidentally show it in front of the guard. A week later, they resigned from their post. Okay. You make them quit their job? What the hell? There are no more guards for the front office lobby. What the hell? Did you took him out or something? God damn! What the hell? I don't know if this was my fault. Maybe I broke their last straw, but I still do laugh every day I think about it. Yippee! More candy! That guy has yeah, dude. Whoever this Anon is, they're probably a boss. They're definitely a boss. And then when the guards saw that their boss actually like not following the rules and they don't know what to do, Don't say yippee. Wow, what's wrong with yippee? Like that. Bro, snipe the workmate. Exactly. Oh my god. Okay. Next one. You saw nothing. Pulls out a gun. Okay. Back when I was in university, I remember there was this one girl that caught my attention. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again with the girl. Here we go again. It's another girl story. Another girl story in an awkward story. Here we go. Not gonna lie. Of course, it's always about like the person that you're interested to, and then the awkward moment comes up. Because it's usually because you're so anxious to impress them that you became really awkward. It's okay, Anon. We understand. But now we're gonna laugh at you, okay? Okay, the one girl that caught my attention, and for some reason, I could not glance at her every time we shared a class. I couldn't not so you just can't take your eyes off of her? Is that it? Hello Zophiel, welcome. For my first ever group project in university, to my surprise, I got put into the same group as her. Ooh, let's go, Anon, let's go! It's your time, Anon! Perv, Anon, no, it's not perv at all, it's normal. You got interested in someone. It's normal, the Lulu moment. Surprise, surprise! Ooh, Anon, it's your time to shine, Anon! But this is awkward stories moment, so we know what's gonna happen next! How is you doing, Akko? I'm doing great. How are you? Okay, where am I? Okay. I'd say we got along pretty well. Ended up having to make a last-minute change with our project, which was incredibly stressful. But we grinded and pulled through at the end. Okay, Anon. I see you carrying the project. After we submitted the assignment, she asked if I wanted to grab some boba. Some boba sometime as thanks for my part of the work. Oh, let's go, dude, let's go. Now you know what she likes. Now you know that she appreciates you. Now you know she knows you. Oh my god, this is your time, Anon, your time. I accepted, of course. But said we can schedule it instead since I was busy at that moment. Okay, yeah. You gotta look not too easy, okay? You gotta look not too easy. I'm just joking, they are busy, they're busy. I humbly accepted. Welcome Kirana Jin, welcome. After that, we continued classes as normal. We would greet and vibe with one another when we get the chance to. But because we had different friend groups, it was hard to interact more. Oh no! Anon, go get that boba! Go get that boba, Anon! Go get that boba! Fast forward a couple weeks. She puts out a university-wide email saying that she forgot her USB drive in one of the computer rooms. Okay. Anon probably went straight to the computer room using boba to tame her. Get your dream, Anon. Oh god. I happen to be in that room. Ah! It's fate! It's fate! Oh my god! I happened to be in that room that day, so I messaged her that I can go get the USB. What the hell? Did you just see the Rooney? What the hell? She was relieved after hearing that. I asked where she's at so I can give it to her, and she said, I'm in the queer room right now. You can come give it here. Queer room? What's a queer room? Like, is there a queer room in my university? I know what queer is, but I don't know what queer room means. A room with a lot of queer people? Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Gay room. Queer bathroom, probably. I mean, if it's bathroom, I don't think Anon would, can go in. Cause, okay, if the girl is actually gay, okay, if the girl is, girl, yeah. If the girl is gay, and then Anon must be a guy. I'm just like assuming. I haven't read everything, right? There's no way they can go into the bathroom, okay? It's like a hangout spot for queers, like a space for people. Oh, okay. So it's not really a room. Oh god. I thought it was like an actual room in your university or something. Like a computer room, I asked where she's at so I can give it to her, and she said, I'm in the queer room right now. You can come give it here. At this point, my jaw dropped. Oh god. And I wasn't sure how to react since the thought that they were gay never even crossed my mind. Well, just ask, I guess. Maybe they go both ways or something. I don't know. Does liking is bi still considered like, like, ow, like queer? I don't know. I don't know the rules actually. Bi is queer, yes. Oh, so they can go in there technically. Later, I just went into the room, greeted everyone there, and gave her the USB drive before heading back to continue my work. It is, never just a book from cover, I guess. I mean, it is important to ask because, I think people are trying to be like, progressive at some point, and then I guess nowadays you can just ask about it because it's okay. I guess back then people are like getting shamed, so that's why they have this private places or private spot to hang out. Prage. I had to give my friend a quick call to tell them about all that happened leading up to this, and how I felt pretty bad that in my head I was basically chasing them and maybe gave them the wrong idea on where we stood. Really? I don't think you did that. We continued interacting here and there after that, but it wasn't as frequent as before, until eventually the COVID lockdown happened and we drifted further away. Ah man, poor Anon. It's okay, Anon. When people say there's plenty of fish in the sea, well, there's plenty of stars in the sky as well. But the problem is we cannot just get there easily. It's okay, Anon. It's okay. I guess it is important to ask. Comparing it to garbage is a bit mean now, Enos. There's all of them in the queer room. Okay. Next one. Awkwardness. Let's see. There was this one time on stream. On stream? Yo, this ain't on stream! What the hell? This ain't on stream! There was this one time on stream in where I was talking about a bunch of stuff. And it turns out that I was muted for around 20 minutes. No, Anon, no! During a Phantasy Star Online 2 stream. Oh god, Anon! You know how it feels? You know how it feels when you were streaming, right? When you're streaming and you didn't realize you were muted. You were so hyped, for example, like me right now, right? The story is hyping me up, everyone is hyping me up in chat and all that, and then you didn't realize that you were muted. And then after you unmute yourself, after the realization, it feels like you just want to end the stream. You don't want to do it anymore. Akko muted, I'm not muted. Shut the frick up, Jin. Skill issue. Yeah, dude, it feels like I don't want to do it anymore. Who's Akko saying? What's Akko saying? I can't hear. Shut the frick up. Skill issue? How could you? Anyway, continue on. The problem is, I wasn't muted on Discord, and it means I forgot to unmute on OBS. Huh? Okay, it turns out I was muted for around 20 minutes during a Phantasy Star Online 2 stream. The problem is I wasn't muted on Discord, and it means I forgot to unmute on... Oh! What did you say? I hate you guys. Man, Akko mute herself. Shut the frick up. I hate you guys. Oh, so they were streaming while there's people there. I can't hear a thing. I'm disappointed. I'm not smiling right now. You see me? You think it's funny, huh? I'm not smiling. Akko, can you repeat that? Please shut the frick up, Ellings. I'm serious right now! When chat didn't answer because you muted, that feeling, oh my god, I'm not smiling. Have a huge smile on her face. Anyway, my friends, let's call them Michiru and Jun. But my friend Michiru and Jun got a bit surprised when I suddenly spoke and got surprised that I was muted. And it got clipped by moderator and Michiru, by the way. Kirana. Oh, this is Kirana. I see. Anon streams and... You know, this is why I don't go into... I'm not in a Discord call when I'm streaming. Like, even if Panda is over there, right? When I'm about to do like my intro and stuff, I told him to deafen himself, or I just mute myself, basically. Cause I kinda don't want him to... I kinda don't want him to hear my... You guys actually. Yeah, you guys. I hate you guys. All of the happy birthdays I'm getting. It's not my birthday yet. I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm sometimes embarrassed if people hear, you know, what I'm saying in stream. We hate you too. Shut the frick up, Antigone. Happy birthday, Akko. But yeah, Akko, come VC now. I don't want to VC with you all night. Not when I'm streaming. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Okay, let me just take off my jacket, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just mute myself because I might hit the mic and then it's gonna like bleed your ears out basically. But yeah. Next submission. The stitches were caused by physical harm, not surgery from birth. Okay, Anon. Whoever this Anon is, I don't know if that's an awkward story, not gonna lie. I don't know, dude. I don't think that's what it is. Next one. Oh, okay. Okay, this is the continuation of Cherry, May, and Enos. Okay? Let's go. Ow. This is the continuation of the first story, okay? Vals, one more time, I'm banning you for 1 day. Okay, persnickety, goodbye. Goodbye, persnickety. Goodbye. Oh no, wait! Oh my god. No worry, it's only 10 minutes. Ah! You think Jin will see? Jin is fine in Final Fantasy. You think he cares about you guys? He only goes in Final Fantasy. He doesn't care about you guys anymore. I got him confined in Final Fantasy. Yup. Jin! Okay. You're both confined in it. I'm not on right now. Really? There's no way. Okay. Continuation for the first story. Okay. This was in the past, and this is POV of Cherry's ex, Ray. Okay? So we're getting Ray's POV, Cherry's ex. Okay, it probably still a kid when Ray and Cherry was together. So Ray and have his first girlfriend. Oh god. Let's call her Nicole. Okay, so right now Ray is now the Cherry. Okay, this is really confusing. How old are these guys? God damn, 12 years old and then you guys are like having a relationship left and right. I mean, I did experience that even though I'm not the one in the relationship. I mean, I see people like, you know, when they got into middle school, they go crazy. They're 15 now. 15 now! Shh. No, it's not that kind of experience, Gavadan. Okay, I'm old, right? I'm old, and then when I got into middle school, like the kids like go into relationship like crazy, crazy, but they don't really realize that. Okay. You are old, Ako. I am only. Let's call her Nicole. So Nicole is a cheater. Oh god. at 12 years old? At like, I don't know, 11? Man, that went from like 50 to 1,000 really fast. It seems normal to them. Yeah, it seems. I guess this is why, because like in okay, I kind of feel conflicted because these are kids. I thought, okay, cause like right now Enos is saying they're 15 now, so that means this story is not even like, I don't know, 5 years old yet. Is it gap, Ako? It's not gap. It's mostly because when you see... Okay, it's okay if I just like talk a bit, right? When you see like movies and when you see like, for example, like the most good example of this is High School Musical, right? When you think about it, people in High School Musical is probably like 15 to 17, right? Because it's high school. And then and they were already talking about like this relationship and that relationship and the future. But me at 15 years old, I was trying to see how I can get into the marching band. That's what I was thinking when I was 15. Because we see what people in high school should be doing, which is like go into like relationship. Because like in High School Musical, boy girls, and all of them have a pair basically, and then we said, oh, that's what we're supposed to do in high school. And then that's where we learn like, oh, okay, if we don't have that, it's not normal, kinda, and then it's just weird basically, because we see it happen in movies and stuff like that. We thought that's what you're supposed to do in real life, but now I feel conflicted about the story. Okay, and I see Enos is talking about grade 9. I see it in the story right now. Hello, Panty. Welcome. High School Musical ruined human relationship. No, it's not like it. High School Musical is a good movie. I enjoyed it so much because I like music as well. But now that I look at it from like, oh, I'm old POV and looking at it, it's kind of cringy to think about like their age in all of this, Because like if High School Musical started when they were a freshman, right? So that means they're roughly 15 or 16 at the time. 14 even, I don't know if they got like, X something like that. But yeah, okay, let's continue. Okay, Nicole is a cheater and his friends got like his friends keep telling him that Nicole is cheating but is blind. Because he's in love with Nicole, but then he found out and he is afraid to break up with her because she does, oh god, she does like pee pee poo poo to herself basically, like hurting basically. Oh god, this is really okay. This is quite like crazy. I'm trying to see where the awkward side of this. Well, this is just crazy. Okay, I don't know really what happened next after that. I think they moved on, and then not a month later, I think Cherry and Ray was together. Oh, Ray's a hoe. Ray's a hoe. It's not sad. I'm looking at it, it's sad because like they're young, but this is more like, this is a yikes. This is a yikes story, This is a really yikes story, like, okay. Something like that. Like, if I... that's all I can say to the story, basically. Cherry and Ray was together. Of course, Ray is blind for love, and they like broke up and stuff because Ray is shy in the relationship, as most boys do in a relationship. Where am I? What the hell? Okay, Cherry thinks everything is not working out. Cherry, you're 12 years old. Shut the frick up, Cherry. After that, fast forward, we're in grade 9. Oh yeah, they must be 12 years old when all of this happened. Oh god. You're not seeing the face palm I'm doing to my face. Thank you for the follow, Rav XG. Thank you. I am so worried for Enos basically, because this is okay. Twitch essentially is an adult. I wouldn't say an adult space. Supposed to be like a safe for work kind of space, but we all know what happened in Twitch. Okay. We're in grade 9, so May told me that she thinks Cherry was using Ray for just answers because Ray is the smart kid. Oh god. It keeps going down! It keeps going down, dude. Is this how 12-year-old is? Oh my god, keeps going down the rabbit hole! Okay, not gonna lie, Enos, take May with you. Leave Cherry alone. Just leave Cherry behind. You'll tank me. Don't get into a relationship. I'm just gonna say, just be careful when you're in the internet, and then like if the places said no kids, then no kids, okay? I just try to not get remedial. It's true. Yeah, this is a yikes one over here. Take your best friend and get away from these people, okay? Go to another school. I felt bad for Ray not having a good relationship. 1, getting cheated, 2, getting used, and Ray know that Cherry was using him for answers and projects. Damn. And Cherry has a crush on her boyfriend, the prom guy. I kept getting... my jaw dropped at every new detail the story given me. And actually, like, I'm starting to think, and then the age at the back keeps reminding me, this is bad, dude, this is really bad. What's the relationship with Ray? Ray said she's supposed to buy her a huge bouquet. How? He's 12. That is around 1K, and he's grade 9. Exactly. He saw Cherry in my conversation at the time. Cherry asked me if would she ask him out, the prom guy, then continue to buy her. They have prom in middle school? It's not getting spicy right now. It's giving yikes, you know, like Okay, not gonna lie, if I have to be honest, I'm kinda disgusted. But I'll read it. I'll keep reading it because, you know, people put it in there, so you know. Didn't continue to buy her flower, and now me and Ray and May is really close, and I started to notice that she doesn't talk to me that much, but when it comes to exams, she always go to me and starting to chat with me. Then Ray said, oh, she talked to us when it's exam time because we can give her answers. So I don't know how to feel about Cherry anymore. What do you think, Ako? I felt like I'm used. Okay, you're not the one being used, but it's definitely Ray. I'm just gonna say, I personally won't talk to Cherry anymore. Just like, keep them at arm's length. Keep them at the distance where you won't give them answers for projects, okay? Cause like, I don't even give answers for my friends, cause freak them. She's our president. Okay, and again, Enos, be careful with people on the internet, cause like I'm kind of worried actually. A minimum of 15 meters of distance should be enough. Yeah. Look, okay? It's not like I'm trying to like shame some young people in the chat, but let's just say that I actually found people who got into this kind of relationship. Not Cherry in because we're talking about Cherry mostly, right? But for like Enos, right? I feel really cringy looking at this. But if I can give something, just be careful. Cause like, I have a rule of not revealing age in my channel. But this is like, after reading both of the stories, and some chat in the chat, I kind of realize you are probably young, really young right now, and then these people are also young that you're talking about. So, yeah, I would not be playing with these guys. Not gonna lie. I would rather go get yourself, like, I don't know, a PlayStation 1 and start playing. Age was that. No, it's just that, I feel sorry for like the young kids that are in the internet, because like they usually believe in something. They're like old people in the internet. Basically, young kids in the internet is like old people in the internet. They believe something so easily. Cause they just take it in, and then I would just say just be careful, okay? This is a genuine I'm worried advice. A 4 is 4 years gap. Okay, I'm gonna break the immersion a little bit, but this year, right? I will hit 27 years old. That's how old I am. And maybe, that's still young, Akonite. Oh my god, that's still young. But compared to someone in grade 9, that is really big. Okay, and there's probably a lot of other people in the chat right now that is probably older than me, or like as old as me in the internet, and probably a lot of them, and they're like they're like some apex predators, I would say. Yeah, I literally have 3 years left to be 30. Yeah, right. I am still young from other people's eyes, but I'm not as young as the guys that are in the story. So I'm really worried right now. I'm really worried. But yeah, if I'm you, because you asked me, what do you think, Ako? I felt like I'm used. You're definitely not the one that was used. It's definitely the guys. But I personally won't roll with these guys. Okay. And take that from a 27-year-old, I guess you could say. Because when you graduate school, you won't even probably be seeing these people. I think I only have literally one friend from middle school and like 3 friends from high school. But yeah, I'm glad that you did see the red flag, even in May, because you said something about May. But I won't even say be careful with them. I would say be careful with everyone. But them in specific, just keep them at arm's length, basically. In arm's length, as in I won't help you with your project unless you are in the same group as I am, basically, okay? Okay, that got serious. Oh my god. I mean, it's kind of breaking the rules a little bit that, you kind of revealed age. So, people that is going to like put in some stories, I remind you to make it anonymous, okay? It's okay, Enos, it's okay. It's a first time mistake. I don't mind. But again, be careful if people start DMing you, I'll warn them, okay? If people from my Discord starts DMing you, tell me and then I'll warn them, okay? Yeah, don't worry too much. Just focus on school. I sound like an old person. That's what my mom told me. But what did I do? I play games. But yeah, I would say, Enos, I don't know what you like. For me, I like drawing, right? So drawing kind of like as a hobby to like kind of filter out the people I don't like that. Cause like they're having their shit over there. I'm just drawing anime girls. Yeah, okay. Clear. Okay. Okay. So I'm trying to like dissolve the situation from serious back to I'm gonna laugh at you story. Really? You're trying to draw good, 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 good. Make yourself busy and don't help them anymore. I mean, if they need some ears, sure, you could like lend them some ear. But like, you know, like everyone need that once in a while, but you know. Good, 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 good. I just listen to my metal music playlist. Yeah, just get a hobby basically. Okay, next one. I am glad you enjoyed the fart story. Let me share the other one. Oh god, it's Fart Anon. It's Fart Anon! Fart Anon is back! God. Okay, Fart Anon. Blow us away. Okay, blow us away, Fart Anon. Let's go. Fart Anon strikes back. Our hero. This happened a year after the convenience store event. Okay, after he quit the job. Okay. I was working as a retail cashier in the morning and a stock sorter in the evening on a supermarket. It's actually really cool that people outside of like, I don't know if this guy is from Indonesia or not. Oh god. Okay. But people in like, for example, like Japan, because I saw some movie or anime in American stuff, they do part-time, right? That is really cool actually to have a part-time like, you know, student there so that they could learn to like get into society, I would even say. They don't do that here in Indonesia. They only take part-time if you are already over high school. So a lot of the university students in Indonesia, they're confused on how to get a job. But yeah, because they kind of expect them to get like an actual job with the paying with it's definitely illegal in here. Yeah, it's definitely illegal. But not for child stars. I would say having those student part-timers in an actual like shop or convenience store is good because it teach them, oh, this is how, you know, this is how people work. This is how customer service is. And then when people here, we don't have that. When we graduated college, we really expect people to take us in for a job immediately because we graduated college, you know. We're supposed to get a job and stuff like that. We are gonna get a job, right? And then it turns out you can only apply for an internship or something like that. Yeah, it went from 0 to 100 really quick here in Indonesia when you know, have to be at that age where you look for jobs. This is how I suffer at work, yeah. But yeah, continue. This happened a year after the convenience store event. I was working as a retail cashier in the morning and a stock sorter in the evening on a supermarket. Damn. Okay, not gonna lie, Fart Anon is a hard-working person. I won't do this. As a newbie, I was tasked to do most of the labeling of the goods. One night, as I was busy and tired, I left the room and buy some refreshers. Okay. Returning to my room while drinking my beverage, I saw a door open a bit and the lights are out. Oh god, I see the next sentence and it's crazy. I saw a door open a bit and the lights are out. Get ready, guys, get ready. I peeked through the small gap of the open door and look around only to see my co-workers having gex. Oh god! When I told you I speed read the next sentence, it's crazy. Damn. Yeah, that's so weird. What the hell? I hope he farted when he saw them. Fart, Anon. This is your chance. You have to fart now. You have to fart now for your life, Fart, Anon. No comment. Fart, Anon. Your life is unfortunate. Display your dominance, brother. Fart. Entangled to the view. Reminder, Fart Anon is still a student. That means they're a minor. Oh my god, what the hell? I ended up pushing the door and alerted them. Good. Only to realize that most of them are doing it. Most of them? That's some bad. Yeah, this sounds okay. Fart Anon. This sounds like you look at a very specific anime episode and then put it in here. Okay. And yes, once again, I quit the job. Not gonna lie. Good for you, Fart Anon. Now this one, you can quit the job on this one, okay? I was about to say it's not too uncommon, but nah. Okay, Fart Anon. This is the right one that you have to quit, Fart Anon. Maybe the last one where you farted, you should not have quit that one, but this one you definitely have to quit. This one, okay? This one definitely you have to quit this one. God. They are a minor. Minecraft. No, don't join them, no. Huge red flag, yeah, dude. Anyway, next story. This is also an update, by the way. So, the 3 stories at the top, now they're updating us down here. Work Anon / Boss Fricker here. Work Anon is back. Boss Fricker is back. Boss Fricker is back, guys. We got an update on the guy who dated his boss. Or dating his boss. We got an update. If you wanted to ask who made the first move, I did. Oh! Let's go! I did. Nah, I'd win. Oh. But she kinda did too. Okay, we need the details. We need the details, Work Anon. We need the details. I met Boss 6 months ago. Oh, someone submitted something and then it scrolled up. Okay. I met Boss 6 months ago. We became pretty okay friends after a few weeks. She's the manager for our small team. Okay. The feelings started happening by around week 3. Damn, Work Anon really got entangled. I hate myself. Week 3, that is fast. That is really fast. What the hell? Okay. I took her to a quiet side of the building and told her, hey, I wanna date you, but I don't wanna lose my job. You know, you talk your talk. You talk your talk, Work Anon. You do. That's a valid reason. That is a really valid reason, by the way. I mean, you're pretty and all, but I want money, not gonna lie. I need to buy that PlayStation 5, girl. I need to buy that one. The grind never stops. Things are becoming more and more interesting. Sturdy girth lever? What is a sturdy girth lever? Okay. We both left it at that for 4 more normal months. Okay, okay. So they did take it quite slowly actually. That means it's been 10 months since they met each other. It's been 10 months since they met each other. Then I got hella wasted on one of our hangouts with the team. Hella wasted. Everyone went home except the both of us. Dude, this is like Watakoi. You know, this is like Watakoi. What the hell? Oh my god. It's like an anime. Oh my god, I have the details. I'm reading the details. Oh my god. I'm the one that's blushing. My life is an anime. Anyway, everyone went home except the both of us. I drunkenly is that how you say it? I drunkenly held her cheek and asked, "Oh, hey, I really like you, and I want to kiss you." It's so embarrassing to say this. It's so embarrassing to say it in my own voice. What the hell? Damn, you dude. Are they making out? No. Relax, guys. Relax. Hello, Ultrafist. Welcome. What the hell, Vegeta? I have a boyfriend. Shut the frick up. What's happening? Okay. We're reading a story. About some dude roosting up their boss. She let me kiss her, but she said, "I don't feel anything. Sorry." Oof. No. F's in the chat. Oh my god, no. Big F. Insane. Oh my god. Boyfriend hashtag cheating incoming. We kept being co-workers for another 2 weeks. Okay, that's crazy. After something like that, and you can still be co-workers, that is some high level of professionalism right there. That's a good boss. Then surprisingly, she went over to my apartment. Yo! And after some quick dinner, she wanted to cuddle? I'm getting angry. I'm getting embarrassed looking at this. Holy yeah, dude. Yo, dude, this is a Twitch. This is a Twitch stream. Save some for the rest of us, Anon. Bro, this is co-workers with benefits. For real. Anyway, she said, Anon, ... I want to kiss you. That felt so disgusting coming out from my mouth. What the hell? I thought I would never say that on stream. What the hell? I said it to Panda Battle. I've never said it on stream. You scratch my back. I scratch your back. attempt to out of context clip it. Oh my god. That I consider the first move that made us start our dating life. Okay, then they started dating. Good. Good, 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 good. I wish I were actually just dreaming. But my socially anxious ass is actually living this life. Let's go! Let's go work, Anon! I can't wake up, brothers. We actually really like each other, but this feels like a big problem and I'm so goddamn scared. Ain't no way. Goddamn. This guy got this unintentional risk. Legit, the stack will be cheating in God. Can I have some Prage in chat, please? Boss fricker. Prage in chat. Prage in chat, guys. Prage. We pray for Anon to have a long-lasting relationship, probably married, have a kid and something like that, and not lose his job when everything hits the fan, okay? And then the alarm hits. Prage for Boss Fricker. Okay. How I Met Your Mom moment. When I really I sometimes think like Boss Fricker, like work Anon here, like when something happening is good, like when something good is happening in life, I start to think something bad is waiting for me. So it's okay, Boss Fricker. It's okay, work Anon. Well, it's just in your head, but karma do exist. So I guess just do your best. Don't worry, work Anon, you'll be fine. Now I have to live with the fact that work Anon is someone from my chat. Work Anon, you can be happy now. You can be happy now that you can live rent free in my mind. Fart Anon too. Damn, Fart Anon got the most. I feel like Fart Anon got the most awkward situation out of everyone else here. The Anons are getting crazier every day. Oh my god. Okay. Next story. I don't know if this is awkward enough, but here it goes. We'll be the judge of that, Anon. We'll be the judge of that. There's this one time when I was in a Discord with my online friends. They're Indonesian. Oh god. I speed read everything and then... Yep, this is definitely awkward. Alright. I read a sentence. This is definitely awkward. Oh god. I usually talk in a serious tone with them because we just knew each other for a few weeks. Oh shit, wait, so I need to scroll down. Then, at some point, my mom called me, and I have this mic that has a touchpad area that can mute my mic, and I usually use that. Okay, there's a light indicator for it. So, mom called Anon, and then Anon tried to, Anon tried to mute his mic. I don't want to say this, dude. I don't want to say this with my mouth. So back to my mom calling me. I suddenly change my tone to. I don't want to say this. So Anon is serious. Oh, Anon always have this manly, serious tone, okay? But then when their mom called them, they try to mute the mic. They change their tone to. I can't say this, dude. I can't say this. I'm cringing so hard. To what? Narrate properly. My mom calling me, I suddenly changed my tone to. Yeah. Commit. Apa mamaku sayang. So, for English speakers, it's like saying, "Oh, what's up, my dearest mom," or something like that, you know. "What do you need, my dearest mom," or something like that, you know. Okay, it's not anything bad. It's not anything bad. But me, I've never said that word. I've never said that word to anyone. Let's just say it like that, okay? That's why I'm cringing towards the word. He's a mama boy. Yeah, he's a mama's boy. Yeah. which is I guess him doing his own thing, but the reason why I don't want to say it with my voice and mouth is because people would clip it. I'm so sorry, Anon. So basically, they change their tone with a flamboyant kind of tone. And we talked for 5 minutes with my flamboyant kind of tone. Because I like to joke with my mom. Oh, see, Anon is a nice person. Anon is a really nice person. It's just that I've never said, you know, I've never used an endearing terms to someone else. Like even with Panda, I still get embarrassed. Anon going for his mom. No. It's like an endearing terms to someone basically. After I finished talking with my mom, I looked at my mic indicator and realized it wasn't off. This is why, Anon, I feel you so bad right now. This is why I don't want people to hear me say like flamboyant things or like cute or something like that. This is why it's just so embarrassing. I don't want can already imagine. I can already imagine the embarrassment. Oh my god. And they were all listening to all of it. I could go icky with the uwu stuff. Yeah. It's not like I go icky because I hate it. At some point, I'm like, oh, this is so cute. I just can't help it, you know. I'm just expressing it. But it's usually towards cute stuff, like my little mini plushie Darth Vader, or my Ahsoka Lego set, you know, or my Fox plushie, you know, something like that. That is already cute. So it's like, oh, it's good to like, you know. And I want to hear Akko's flamboyant tone with Panda. No, I don't want you to hear it. Did the stories resonate to you, Echo? I panicked and asked them, did they hear all of it? And they say, yes, that's why we're silent, cause we wanna listen. And that's the day they know the other side of me, Kek W. We're gonna call you Flamboyant Anon, okay? There's nothing wrong with Flamboyant Anon. It's just that when you put up like a certain attitude to a friend group, right? And then you have another friend group. You have another friend group that is completely separate from the other one. You kinda, for me at least, I always like put different. It's not like two-faced or anything, but I just like to cause they vibe differently, you know. They vibe differently, and I kinda like adjust with that. Basically, do you guys know what I mean? I adjust with every group that I'm in. Like for example, if that group have someone that talks a lot, I usually just listen. If that group is too silent, I'm the one that's talking, basically. At least I try to, okay? At least I try to. When you accidentally tells a joke from personality 1 to the friend group 2, true. Thank you for the follow, Killian. Clean? I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Tell me, how do I say your name? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome to story submission reading. Thank you. But yeah, like, this is why I never want you guys to see some performances that I've done, or like some performance that I'm about to do, because I have a complete different, I guess you could say, side of me that maybe you guys would never see if you guys don't see it live or happening at the actual time. And then if I think about it, if I think about you guys seeing that, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to see. I don't want anything to do with it. Jiko dulu dong kak, shut the frick up, mouse. I completely understand Flamboyant Anon's side. A secret is a secret, so no, it's not actually a secret, Blue. It's not a secret. I think almost every regular here know what I mean by that. So people who don't know, good luck. Oh no, shut the frick up. Okay, next one. It's just a state conservation secret. Next one. When I was in high school, my friend got a girlfriend. Don't ask about me. Oh my god. Wait, my eyes kinda itchy. I need to cut my bangs actually, or do something with them so they don't like get into my eyes that often. Even better, they're in the same class. Okay, so of course they started to sit next to each other, and oh boy, do they lovey-dovey. Oh, love again. I am showing my forehead right now. They were touching each other's cheeks. My friend was kissing her hands as if he's a prince. His girlfriend gives him a lap pillow and etc. Oh god, you're the third wheel, dude, what the hell? But one day, I got out of the class to go to the bathroom. And once I came back, I saw an angry teacher walks away from my class. I come in confused asking what happened. Turns out, the teacher saw them getting lovey-dovey. Lamau. Wish I had experienced the low. No. Oh no, man, Lulu, it's okay. Oh, but nyamuk moment. Oh god. Thank God I went to the bathroom. The teacher gets mad to the whole class. Yeah, the teacher of course they don't like it when they see like young kids like get into like a relationship or something like that. But they like to ship the good-looking guy with the good-looking girl, which is weird sometimes. I don't know what happened, but I think they broke up right after that incident. Sure, breaking up is something else, but they're classmates. Imagine breaking up, but you still have to go to the same class every day for the next 3 years. Oh my god. I'm still a good friend to him though. 7 A's. Anon's name is 7 A's. You already know who it is. Oh my god. Oh, those fleeting moments once sparked in me as well. Haha. Guess the only fleeting moments I had now is just romancing my own OCs. But yeah, that's the thing about kids, you know? Like they romanticize the being in a relationship, and then you kiss each other, you hug each other, you hold hands and stuff like that. But when the actual incident where you have to actually test out your love, for example, like you got exposed or you got people actually ask you, are you in a relationship? They romanticize the romance. Yeah, which is actually really bad if you think about it. Cause like, this is what I understand. This is what the difference is with people that are ready for it and people that are not ready for it. It's like this. When you're in a relationship and then you're in a relationship for like, for example, like 5 months, right? Or let's just say 7 months. It's pretty long, but not that long, okay? It's like a good amount of time to like trust each other, know each other, and all that stuff. And then one of your friend who didn't know suddenly asked, okay, who's in a relationship here? And then one of your good mates kind of like spilled the tea on you, and then just like, oh yeah, this friend of mine is in a relationship with this girl. And then everyone knows the girl. And then they're like, oh, are you really in a relationship with them? People who are not ready for a relationship, they will not admit it. They will not admit it. And then, hello, Dai Chicken. Welcome. That's what kids do. Like, when they're in a relationship, like, oh, are you in a relationship with this? No, I'm not. They'd be like that, like, just say, we all saw what you did in the class. You know what I mean, right? I really hate those kind of like attitude, you could say, even. Too busy surviving class. They also think positive relationship with opposite gender equals love. Yeah, that's also something. If I fall in love at first sight, I'll be like, do you wanna net crazy? Part Anon saw you. What do you do with the story? I just read them. That's all I do. Maybe I read them and then I kind of like put my input in it a little bit. But yeah, I just don't like, that kind of situation where it's like it's basically like being embarrassed and being honest, and then you choose to be embarrassed. I know it's overwhelming, but it's not like it's something awkward in the world to have a relationship. Maybe if you're a kid, yeah. Okay, I'm closing my response now because we're closing into 2 hours. Okay, response is off. Are you honest with us, Akko? Like, I think I'm pretty honest with people. I mean, I have my secrets, cause I don't think it's appropriate for the internet, or maybe it's not time yet. It's my own stuff, and I don't think you guys need to know about that. Hello, Octavius. Welcome. That's why, like, I mean, we chill and all, but yeah. That's fair. I mean, you guys probably have some dirty laundry that you don't want it in everyone's face, right? Tell us you miss streaming. What do you mean I literally streamed yesterday? Illegal territory. It's like when they're starting to get close and the classmate precious. Dude, yeah, you're right, Blue. You're right. That is literally, I've had that situations like once in middle school and once in high school. But because I've experienced it in middle school, I kind of know how to do it when I was like in high school. I know how to like overcome it when I'm in high school. I'll tell you about it after the. There's like 1, 2, 3. There's 3 stories. Do you guys want me to tell you about it or no? Do you guys want me to tell you about it now or later at the end? Because right now we're in the topic basically. You know what? I'll just tell you now. I'll just tell you now because I'll probably forget later. But yeah, in middle school, I'm fine with either. In middle school, the reason why it's awkward because I actually liked the guy. I actually did like the guy, and like it's the badminton guy. He doesn't know what Twitch is, so it's okay. I actually like the guy. It's him again. And then his good friend told me that he actually liked me after we got into the same class, basically. After the Naruto drawing incident. I actually like the guy. Akko romance. And then so cringy. The what drawing incident? The Naruto drawing. So basically what happened, our first year we were not in the same class. I was in the smart kid class. I was actually quite smart, I guess. I was like, they called my name Aconite. They're like, huh? Huh? Me? I didn't fill up any math works. I only fill up the English works. And then the guy, he was supposed to be in the smart kid class because he was really good at sport, like really crazy good. I'm not even joking. He goes to like national competition at like 12 years old ish, kind of like, you know. But he got to the other class because he was late at the exam, at the entrance exam. Basically, it's based on grade. Yeah, it is based on grade. Yeah. Who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. And then that's where he met one of his best friend there. And then at the second year we changed class. He got into the smart kid class. I stayed in there because I'm good with bridge. I showed you guys, right? I showed you guys contract bridge. So I was good at sport and smart, according to them. So they still put me there. And then that's when we kind of like sit quite close, and then they saw me draw Naruto and they like Naruto, and then we got into like this 4 people kind of friend group, basically, you know. One of them is the other friend from last year, and then that friend met me on another day, like randomly in the street, I guess you could say, and they're like, "Oh, do you know that guy actually liked you? He told me you should say something to him." I'm like, I was trying to play it cool. Like, what the hell are you talking about? He only talks to me about Naruto. Play it cool. Play it cool. You don't gotta make it obvious, you don't gotta make it obvious. And me and this friend of mine was like riding bikes and stuff, like rental bikes, you know. We're playing with our bikes, like I like the guy, but it's not like I think about that guy every day, you know. It's like, oh, he's good looking, I guess, in my eyes, or something like that, and quite cool and something like that, you know. Pinch of salt is mixing. Hey, baby boy, I like you too. Let's watch some Naruto. Crazy. And then the next day after that, this friend of mine kept like pushing us together, basically, like that. Since on recess, where we take a break after lunch, there's still like half an hour of time to like do your own stuff. Sometimes we still play hide and seek at that age, basically, you could say. We play hide and seek and stuff, or like, you know, we like play tag or something like that. Since actually all of us was pretty active in sport, I would say. We were, I guess you could say, 13. Can I be your Hinata? Dude, you don't know, my hair was short, right? My hair was short. The guy that I liked kept calling me Sasuke because my hair was short. Because I draw Naruto characters. It was so cringy. So every time I was drawing, and then he came in like in the Naruto first gets his Sasuke. Every time he came in, he meant something. You're being the Lulu right now, Val. You're being the Lulu. So every time he came in I always comes first. No one has ever comes first in the classroom in the morning because I live far away from the school. So I have to go in way faster than everyone else. So even though it is also not my turn to clean the class, I'm like, sure, I'll clean the class, I guess. I like wipes around the class, and then like, you know, put the table together or something like that. Now that I think about it, makes sense. What makes sense of that? There's nothing, doesn't make sense at all. You're just the Lulu right now. So almost every day in the morning, I would be the one that's cleaning the class, basically. And then this guy is always late. The only reason I remember this is because, of course, at the time I kind of liked them, so I always like watch their what they do, basically. I am a pretty diligent person. Yeah, I kept doing this until I'm out of high school, because my high school is way more further than my middle school. Oh dang, he's Naruto. Is he actually Naruto? They are opposite, but it sounds like a rom-com. Echo exemplary student. But yeah, I only do that because I was bored. And then usually after I'm done with like cleaning, there's still a good amount of time where there's no one around in the school. The school is completely empty. The janitor is living in his house back in the school, and then like I'm just all alone, you know. And then I just draw. Those are the moments where I draw. Actually, I draw and stuff. Spicy romance scene. No, he never comes in at that time. He's always late. Never have I seen him like actually come when at that time, basically at that early. So when I'm done with my drawing, sometimes I do forget that it's about time where we like march in front of our class. We still do that, by the way, and then pray together. And those are the time where he would come in. And then we were praying, and then he got into the line, like in sweat and stuff like that. And then I kind of forgot that I left my drawing book open. You know, I left my drawing book open at the time. And when it's not a Catholic school, no, but my city is dominantly Christian in population. The Muslim have to go to their own like separate room. They have a separate room basically, because you know they can't meet together, girl, boy, something like that, right? And then his seat, he needs to like go over my seat to go to his seat. And then he saw the freaking Naruto drawing, and then blah blah blah, something like that. He just teased me, ha ha ha. It's like the boy kept teasing the girl, but the boy actually liked the girl also liked the boy, kind of moment, something like that. But even to this day, I actually don't know if the guy actually liked me or not. He looked at your drawing, yeah, he looked at my drawing, and then I think after that, not so long ago, he just calls me Sasuke and stuff. And then I mean it's just playing and stuff, rom-com. Oh man, let me make a manga then an anime. But yeah, the friends started like pushing us together, and then we kind of grew distant because of it. Like we kind of don't want to like be in each other's like being a burden basically. I even quit the badminton team mostly because of bridge, because I don't have time for it, because I was like going to championship as well, some tournaments, and then because we got teased together when we talk or even just say anything to each other, you know. Now look at the fancy and cool art. Thank you. It was pretty crazy now I draw like that, to be honest. I cannot story the anime. Okay. But yeah, it kinda like when people push us together like that, we like, yeah, now I don't want to anymore, you know. I kind of felt sad a little bit, but yeah. Hey there, Sasuke. No. Don't call me Sasuke. I'm gonna ban you. Akko would be a cool anime character, not gonna lie. I don't think I have any anime tropes, to be honest. But yeah. Next story. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 stories, okay? Fan art incoming, Aconite as Sasuke. Oh my god. So, when I went to my part-time work, I am usually uber tired, but... Wait a minute, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. So, when I went to my part-time work, I am usually uber tired. But fortunately, I didn't sneeze. Thank you though. But fortunately, isn't far away from home. In a few minutes drive. Oh, you have to drive? I go to the parking lot around 6 or 7 a.m. to clock in my shift. I know for sure I got everything in my pockets and get out of the car. Dude, I usually try to look at like keys, because usually I'm the one that closed down the house when me and my mom goes out, because my mom have to get the car, right? There was 2 times I left the key in the keyhole, by the way. And I completely forgot, and we're like halfway towards our destination. We have to go back and get the key. So always make sure you have everything. I locked the doors and had to work. After my 4-hour shift, I was about to reach into my pockets and realize... Oh, sorry, I burned out. My keys were not in my pocket. It made me realize quickly that, oh shit, I left the keys in the car. I had no ways to enter because I had no way to unlock it. A co-worker of mine tried to help with the shimmies. Shimmies? Those things to unlock the car door lock. Though sometimes it can be used for nefarious means. Oh, crimes. Crimes, of course. But the car had a weird lock that were manual instead of a push button lock. So I had to think about it, then remembered I got another set of keys at home. I would have called some of my family, but I didn't want to make it more awkward of calling, "Hey, I locked myself from the car. Can you get my car keys and bring them to me?" I mean, it's not awkward at all. It's okay. So I said, frick it. I just started the awkward walk to home. It took about 20 to 25 minute walk back, another 20 to 25 minutes with tropical weather heat, and it was raining midway through. If it's just a 25-minute walk, why did you even take the car with you? I would just walk. That's not that far. I would literally just walk. Thankfully, the car was okay, albeit had a weird smell at the car and had to double check if the car was gonna blow up or something broken. Now I carry 2 sets of keys and never repeat that awkward situation again. On a positive note, nobody at home ever found out, and at least I had some tasty pizza pie when I drove back. From yours truly, Cream Pie Anon! Cream Pie Anon! Oh my god! Oh my god, where is his here? Pie Anon returns. The what? Zam is back. For people who don't know the story, cream pie car. No, it's not that kind of cream pie, okay? Is that one day he was playing something and then the loser get cream. Now that I think about it, I cannot tell this story. I cannot tell this story without it being sus. Shit! That sounds so sad. An actual cream pie, like that. An actual cream pie. Not what you're thinking of, okay? An actual cream pie. Yeah, loser had some pies in the face. Food, yeah, oh my god, thank you, jeez. Food, not the pastry, no, it's definitely the pastry. Food. What is an actual cream pie? I was thinking about the one you eat. Yes, the one you eat, yes. Shit. Ow. You know what? Let's continue. Frick you, Cream Pie Anon! You put me in this, Cream Pie Anon! You put me in this situation! Cream Pie Anon strikes again. Let's just move on. Okay. Bro, right now, everything according to the plan. Okay, next story. Fart Anon here. You guys really embraced the name I gave you, which is cool. I like that you guys like the name that I gave you. Fart Anon here, and nope, not from an anime or sort. It was an actual group activity. Like, as a student, that was overwhelming. Are we Cream Pie Anon? One of you is Cream Pie Anon. I don't know who, but it's one of you. Oh no. Anyway, this one won't be having a rated line, as I have heard and seen that most of the viewers are minor. Thank you! Thank you, Fart Anon! Thank you! Oh my god. This is an experience I had in 2022. After finishing school and entering adulthood, welcome to the jungle, I applied to be a porter in the hospital, but accepted as a night shift dispatcher. Damn, why night shift, dude? One night, I had a call, and it went like this. Me. What did you call yourself, P? Okay, Anon. Hello, 999, what's your emergency? Customer, hiya, can I order a pizza? Anon, thinking it was a kidnapping or some crime was Oh! Wait, I thought you actually work at a pizza place! Oh my god! They work as those people that pick up 911 calls. A dispatcher! Oh my god, that went completely above my head! Oh my god, dude! Okay. 911 dispatchers, yeah, damn! Fart Anon is really hardworking. What the hell? Fart Anon is actually like working, doing something in the society. Meanwhile, I'm right here. I'm purple hair, have camera eyes, and I'm 2D and stream to people and just read people's story. What the hell? What are you doing on Twitch, Fart Anon? What are you doing here? How do you have time to watch my stream? We just got a blackout here. Damn. Just drop your job, Akko. I'm not qualified to do anything else, Kayla. Well, the reason why he jumped job to job, because we already know why. But like, you know, but at least this one is a good job, I think. Let's hope Fart Anon didn't quit this job, okay? Or maybe they got another job on this one. Okay, let me read that again. One night, I had a call, and it went like this. Anon. Hello, 999, what's your emergency? Caller. Hiya, can I order a pizza? Anon. Thinking it was a kidnapping or some crime was happening? Yes, what would you like? Caller. I would like to order 2 large pizza. It means 2 persons were inside the house. A bottle of regular Coke means caller or someone else is being held hostage. And 2 extra side potato slice. Okay, I didn't know that was like a code in 99911 calls. Anon, and what's your address? Caller, continue to give address. Anon, are you alright in the meantime? Caller, yes please, hurry up as I'm getting hungry. Anon, They will arrive there as soon as possible. Phew. Okay. Yeah, that's a real thing, yeah. Few minutes later, the police arrived to the house only to find out that the caller actually wanted and ordered a pizza. But how did they got to you? How did they got to like the emergency line? That's like real. Usually order like a number for ordering pizza and stuff. They're pretty like they're pretty long. They're quite long. They're not 911 like 3 numbers, you know. Speed dial. Maybe it's speed dial. Yeah. Probably drunk. Yeah, or both. Probably really high. Dude, bro sent the whole FBI to the port. Technically, this is just a misunderstanding, but I'm pretty sure this is also a crime if you like prank call dispatcher. But yeah, this is now that I feel like Fart Anon kept getting all this awkward moment for some reason. And for some reason it always happened when they're working. Sounds like a copy paste on Reddit shit, dude. Now you got fined thousands of dollars. It's a good misunderstanding at least, and no one got hurt. Annoying for sure, but peaceful. Yeah, I hope no one is hurt by this, cause like usually when I heard that when police in the America they like raided a house or something like that, they do get a bit violent. Like screaming in your face, get down, thing like that, you know. This guy must receive all the love of the world for his hard work for society. Sir, get down, I'm already on the floor. Oh my god, send help. Physical and fatal, yeah. Did Anon saw coworker doing acting farther than quit? Yeah, he did say it was an actual group activity. Yep, that was true. He confirmed. It's okay. Next time. There'll be another time. Don't worry. Okay? Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by, Elings. Thank you. This is our last story, by the way. It's our last story. And, yeah. And then after this, we'll be raiding someone. And then, yeah. Ending. So soon. What do you mean so soon? It's like 20 minutes. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Okay. A true story by Fancy Man. Okay, I kind of forgot. Is there a Fancy Man in the last submission? Because you know how forgetful I am. I usually forget things really easily. Is there a Fancy Man on the last submission? Because if not, then this is the first time Fancy Man on our submission. Don't remember? This one is new? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't remember as well. Okay, welcome Fancy Man. Welcome. In my computer technician days. Okay. There's this girl. Girl again. Let's call her Sakura. Out of all names, he chose a name from Naruto just to make me remember my story all over again. Let's call her Sakura. We begin to watch anime together inside the institute and become friends. At work? Naruto all over again. And she's cute, nice, and hot. And a nerd. And a nerd that loves anime and pop culture. A perfect combination. She even managed to take my first kiss. Hey yo, let's go, Fancy Man, let's go! What the hell? Fancy Man is winning! Crazy! Fancy Man is really winning. This is just like it's just like Boss Ricker, you know? Boss Ricker is winning, Fancy Man is winning. Fancy Man is doing it. Yes, and it was inside the computer lab, like an anime script, and we did more than one time. God damn, now you're just flexing on us, Fancy Man. All the W's, brothers, let's go. Now Fancy Man is just flexing now. Wow. Fun fact, and I give the first move. Okay. I give you that, Fancy Man. I give you that. Okay. Sure. One day, we decided to neck inside. Huh? What's neck? As in the neck part of the body? One day, we decided to neck inside the study section in the library. What the hell is neck? Was it like Gex? There was nobody there, so everything fine, right? Wrong answer, mate. Like a slang to kiss and all. Gex? Is it Gex? Or is it just like making out? Thank you for the 1 bit, Persnickety. Oh, thank you. First base. What the hell is first base? Giving hickeys? There's a simple gesture part. I guess they're making out then. Making out. Just kissing. See first base? You know what first base? Everything's fine, right? No one's there. Right? Wrong answer, mate. The librarian suddenly spawned at the door. You make it sound like the guys as a Minecraft mob. You make it sound like the worker there sound like a Minecraft mob just spawned at the door. She saw us. She stopped, and we stopped. Uh-oh. Minecraft boss fight summon. She was cleaning. She didn't said anything and pretended she didn't saw nothing. Hey, she got your bag, dude. She got your bag. You gotta do your thing. Turn around and close the door for us. That is probably so awkward. We stayed like statues for 1 minute. Then we looked at each other and Sakura said with a smile, "We are screwed." Oh no, if this was in Indonesia, they would definitely snitch and you both will get expelled. I don't know if they're still in university or something like that. Continues making out. I don't get paid for this shit moment. Fun fact, the librarian of the day was another classmate from other class that both we know. Yabe. Oh no! We ended laughing and that was the last time we did some neck, Lamau. Oh, wait. You guys broke up? No! Fancy Man! Or did you guys go further than that? Oh my god, that was really awkward. I feel like it would be more awkward if we hear the story from the librarian point of view, you know? It'd be even crazier. Probably last time nicking on public. Now we're still friends. Yeah, I'm Fancy Man. Mr. Caleb, you're Fancy Man? No, you should have made that still anonymous. No one will know you're Fancy Man. Still friends. Fancy Man reveal. Fancy Man identity reveal. Oh man, well, Fancy Man was winning, but the librarian screwed it all. Caleb's got the W's back then, true. Oh well, I guess that is it. Let me just step back from you. Maybe I'm too close, you know. Oh well, I guess that that scared me. What the hell? You guys should stay on your Anon names like me. Oh, you're one of these guys, huh? Tell us. Oh yeah, I told you guys about the middle school, right? About the rom-com. We kind of grew apart, as in like we kind of distance ourselves because people like kept shipping us. Every time we just like talk a bit with each other. And and in high school actually, I got the same situation. I'm still friends with this dude. I'm not actually, I don't like this dude romantically, but I really like him as a friend, really good friend. We don't talk much. He's a low maintenance friend, I would say. Yeah, we're still friends to this day. We don't talk that much, but every time we talk, we always play a game or something like that, and it's probably about music and anime, something like that, you know? And then sometimes we do talk about life and stuff, but that's when we were older. But when we were in high school, I don't really talk about my life or how I was feeling much at all. But every time I have my recess time, my break time, I would go over to his class because I was in a band, right? And I'm in a band with this friend of mine. And then everyone else in the band is in his class. I'm the only one that is left out, and one vocalist of ours was in another class. So basically, we're like we're not in the same class. So I always go to their class to hang out with them. But especially him, because, you know, we kind of vibe with each other or something like that. And then, I know this friend of mine, like a person in our band, like someone, but they don't really say it because he knows someone else that is his friend, like the same person, so he didn't say it. But like I can kind of see it sometime, right? But me and him, we're pretty close to the same level as the Sasuke, the badminton guy. Basically, it's like the cozy friend where life doesn't matter and you just, something like that. But we're not really chill, you know. We're like, he calls me a dude most of the time, like, oh, you're not a girl, you're a dude, and I just kick his knees or something. I always go for his knees. That one time, his leg actually bruises up because I kept kicking the same spot. So I stopped kicking him. I stopped kicking him because of that. Oh my god, I felt bad. But sometimes my urge to do that is just so big, you know, so I did it to the other leg. Oh my god. I don't know. I guess you could say like a tomboy friend. I guess at the time I was pretty like a more boyish in a way, you know. Or just punch shoulder. Yeah, I basically started slapping his shoulder from the back basically because of that. Anyway, now you want to be an uncle. Oh man, I too don't mind getting hit by Akko. Huh? Crazy. But yeah, it's we're still friends to this day and stuff like that. There are other stories about me and him, but yeah, he's a good friend. Thank you for the follow, Meru. Thank you. Welcome to stream. We're actually ending though. We're closing to ending the stream, but welcome nonetheless. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for the follow. But yeah, I guess I'll tell the story when it's relevant. I've been lurking for hours anyway. Oh, okay. Thank you for lurking. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That statement is wild. Thank you for the sub. Touch
Lady
me,
Acolyte
Sama.
of Club Scordia Kek.
I don't know if you're being serious or not right now. Thank you again for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I shall use that money to buy the next sub. Thanks for the stream. She's always serious. Would you prefer Mistress Akane? You know, Mistress sounds like I'm a home wrecker, not gonna lie. Rap stories are roller coasters of things. Okay. Thank you, Anon, for the story. Oh, and thank you to Echo, I guess. Why you said I guess to me? It's like you're like, oh, thank you, Anon, for the story. And you, I guess. No worries, Meru. Thank you for stopping by. I send you the one next in the Discord. Hope you can check it out. Oh, okay, I'll check it out. I won't show it to people. It's gonna be a spoiler. But yeah, let's go to twitch.tv and see who we can raid. Can't wait to hear more submission. I don't know. It's getting kind of hard to like come up with like a topic that everyone relates to, and they probably have a story about it, you know. Right, my static lead, she's ultimate rating at the moment. Oh, I'm planning to rate someone actually. I know. I think she just started streaming, so next time, touch me, Sama. Thanks for the stream, Sasuke. Don't call me Sasuke. I have something to show. My other friend also our stream. Leonix. I'll next time when we do a rate, we'll rate them if they're online. You are awesome. Shut the frick up, Sophia. Sus. She's very bouncy, huh? Well, that's the problem with the polls, though. I'm just scared that the story leans into one person too much, that we kind of like don't have a lot of story, basically. Wow, I can compliment this blue cat. Okay, you can compliment me when you admit that I'm a purple fox android. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see next time. Don't worry. Don't worry. When I have no more ideas, I'll be using you guys. Don't worry about that. Nah. Okay. Thanks, Cat Anon, for the. I'm not Cat. You're purple and you're a wonderful person, Axe. Shiny, fancy, purple fox android. now you guys decide to do that, huh? I see. Wait, you're a fox? Yeah. Okay. Oh, is my command broken? I'm so sorry. I'll try to fix it. I'll try to fix it next stream, which is tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow we'll see what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But we are going to be raiding. We are going to be raiding Dita Nyan. She's playing Valorant right now. And yeah. Be nice at her chat. Our raid message would be an actual cat girl, yeah. Oh yeah, let's do that as our raid message. Are you an actual cat girl? That's our raid message, okay? With the raid emote. Where is it? I can't see it. Raid emote right there. Bye, Ako. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. If you don't have the emote, you can just use a purple heart like that. But yeah, be nice at Dita's Dita Nyan's chat. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see what will happen tomorrow. It's probably our stream. It's not that I will miss you or anything. Thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, saying hi, and now goodbye. Bye bye. I'll see you guys again tomorrow.